What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Well, here we are. A whole year has now passed since I have bought the PS5. Now, I've been slowly documenting my experience with the console when I first got it, 4 months later, and now this one, a whole year later. By the way, if you want to watch those other videos, the links will be in the description below. I much appreciate you. So like in the 4 month later video, I'm just going to go through my experience with it thus far and what it's been like having a PS5 1 year later. I have positives, and I do have one big negative, but we will tackle that later. I guess I'll start with the games I've been playing. I did this first in the last video, so I'll just start with that. During the last video, there weren't many PS5 titles out then, since the console had only been out 4 to 6 months at that point. However, it's been out for more than a year now, so that story is a bit different today. There have been more games released for the console, and I've had fun collecting not only for PS5 games, but PS4 games as well. Before the PS5, I was an Xbox guy, so I didn't really get to experience the PS4 library. Thanks to the PlayStation 5 being backwards compatible, like I've stated before, I'm finally able to catch up on the games that I missed out on. So my library, both physically and digitally, have just grown like crazy in the past year. To the point to where my little shelf is like 2 to 3 games from being completely full. I definitely need to get a bigger shelf here soon. So the games I've been playing recently this time around are Dead Rising 1 and 2, off the record. These are both really fun zombie games where you're stuck in a mall and you can use literally whatever you want to kill them. I actually just made a video about Dead Rising 2 off the record. It was my last video, and I recommend you go check that out after this. The link to that will be in the description below. Elden Ring has just came out. I'm not really big into the Souls brand games, but everyone was praising Elden Ring, and I figured that I had to give it a shot as well. So when it came out, day one, I picked it up, and it's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a Souls fan, so I get my ass handed to me non-stop. The game looks incredible, I'll give it that. I gotta sink more time into this, and maybe I'll make like a funny moments video out of the thing like I did with my Dead by Daylight video. Who knows, but I've been playing this a little bit. I'm about 2 hours into it, not a whole lot of progress done in it, but that will change soon. Now, ever since I got Godzilla PS4, there was always another game I wanted to get, and I finally was able to get it. And that game being City Shrouded in Shadows for PS4. This is a Japanese-only exclusive where you play as a normal human guy or girl during a kaiju attack, and it has Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, some classic kaiju monsters in this. When I found out about this game, I just knew I had to have it eventually, so I got it. And I've been playing it, and there's no English patch. There are a couple English words here and there, but it's strictly Japanese. I can't really understand the dialogue or what they're saying story-wise, but I mean, what's to understand, really? Kaiju monsters are attacking the city. Pretty easy shit to explain. Now, obviously, I've gotten a lot more games over the time I have had this PS5, but I can't talk about every single one that I've played because we will be here forever. So I really just wanted to highlight the ones that I've been playing recently. But it hasn't only been games that I have been getting for this console. No, I finally, since the last video I talked about these, but I was able to get the red and black controllers for the PS5 finally. These controllers are pretty sick. I always wanted to get these as soon as Sony released them because the white controllers left dirt on the back of them. And I'm happy to say that these, well, I can't see them, and that was the whole point. I just didn't want to see the dirt on the controller. Now, I know I still wipe these down every now and again because I'm paranoid thanks to the white ones, but I don't think I've had the white ones out since I bought these. So, yeah, these are really great controllers. They should have been from the start. There are like way more colors now. There's like a purple one, a light blue one, and some other ones. So, but I was able to get the first wave of colors that came out. That gives me 4 controllers now, so that's pretty sick. But okay, we're done talking positives. All that stuff's been great to talk about, but now I have to talk about one fucking thing that drives me nuts about this console. The console overheats and shuts down like nothing else. Literally like nothing else. If I'm playing a low graphic game, then the console will be fine, but God forbid I put anything high up, the console can't handle it. Fortnite. I didn't bring up Fortnite when I was talking about the games. I play Fortnite all the time when I get the chance to. I have to put my box fan on my PS5. My PS5 looks like this, by the way. I have to take the sleeve off constantly because it will overheat and can't run the games with it. Now, I don't have the tools to dig into my PS5 and take it apart, but I have taken both panels off this PS5 and blew it out with canned air to get all the dust out. This is so frustrating to deal with. Imagine being in a game like Fortnite, for example. You're at the very end, and then done, boom, console shuts down. Not only is this worrisome, because my console could corrupt all my data and stuff, and I would lose everything, and have to format it and re-download everything. And that just sounds like a pain in the ass to go through, and I don't want to go through that. This is a common problem as well. I have looked this up. Multiple people are reporting that their PS5s are just shutting down on them. This has been happening all the time. The fact that I have to take my box fan a year after owning this console and put it on it because the fan inside of it can't run itself, I'm extremely upset at this. If there's any solutions or anything I can do to fix this problem, if this is a common problem, let me know in the comments below, please. I like putting the covers on my PlayStation. I think it looks nice when it's all built and put together. I think it looks ugly as fuck when I have to take it off and expose the fan because the fan is overheating and shutting my console down. So when I did this 1 year video, I knew I had to add this into it as well. I could not hide the fact this is bullshit. I don't know why my console is shutting down. It makes no sense. It's been a year later, and I'm not afraid to say that I spent $740 on this console, brand new. Yes, I was scalped, but I had to do it if I wanted to get the consoles in. So I just bit the bullet and I paid the extra and I got it. And just to find out a year later, the PS5 is just doing this now. And no, the console wasn't fucked with or anything. It was fully sealed like a brand new console was. I inspected it before I even bought it. I don't know. It says it's a common problem. If you guys have this problem, let me know in the comments. If you know any solutions or anything like that besides dusting it out, let me know in the comments below as well. I'm afraid I will have to open it up and just clean it out, but I don't want to deal with that, so I don't know. Let me know. Well, besides that problem right there, the PS5 is actually a pretty good console. If that heating problem is exclusive to me, well then don't take that as your final judgment on what console you want to get. I've had experience with both consoles now at this point. Like I said before, my brother has an Xbox Series S, so I've got to play both, and they're both fine consoles. So it's really up to you. But this has been my experience with the PS5, and I like it, except for the overheating part. That part is bullshit. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys have a PS5? Do you have an Xbox? How has your consoles been? It's been crazy that these consoles have been out for over a year now. It seems like yesterday they were just hyping them up. And now we're a year in. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, and you guys can go follow me. The links to those will be in the description below. And hey, while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button? Can we try to get this video up to 10 likes? That'll be much appreciated. And also, while you're down there by the like button, why don't you hit that subscribe button and the bell for post notifications, because I wouldn't want you to miss a single upload of mine. Well guys, it's gonna do it for me today. Here is to another year of PlayStation and to what's to come. See ya.